I was out of work, in poor health. Things were getting on top of me and the house needed work. I had no money. I felt down, lonely, depressed and suicidal. I've worked all my life. I didn't want to ask family for money, but a friend suggested I go to someone he knew who could help me out. I got in touch with him and he came to my house. He made me feel like he was there to help and that he cared, and he offered me the money I needed. He put a repayment plan in place, but I never felt I was able to pay it off, as this was just covering my other loans. Things just got worse. I couldn't afford to pay for food, gas, electricity, or my rent. I had to use the heat from the iron to warm myself up during the cold winter nights. Even when I was able to find some money for food, I was too frightened to go to the shop in case he or his people saw me, or even attacked me. I was so frightened of losing the home I'd lived in for most of my life. Falling behind on payments meant regular threats of violence. I lived in constant fear. He would turn up at the house at any time of the day or night, demanding payment and making violent threats. I couldn't pay, so they'd take my belongings, like my watch, TV, stereo, but it didn't reduce the size of the debt. He didn't come alone. There would often be 2 other men waiting outside in the car, and he'd also bring a woman into the house who would take a different but equally intimidating approach. I was too afraid to answer the door or pick up the phone. I didn't want to tell the police, as he was clever. Not even they could protect me. My ordeal lasted for over 4 years, but it felt like a lifetime. Not a day went by where I felt relaxed or comfortable, even in my own home. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I spoke with the financial inclusion team at Tai Tarian. Then things started to change. They helped me to organise my finances and find a way out. I'm eternally grateful for the help and support. It was a lifeline in my time of need.
If you have been affected by the content of the film because you are having or have had a similar experience with borrowing money from an illegal money lender, don't suffer in silence and get the confidential help you need by calling 0300 123 3311. If you need support before making your call, you can contact us at Tai Tarian on 01639 506 623 to talk it through and get the help that you need in taking positive steps in moving forward.